So magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat mga ka-Sky Watchers and mga ka-Spacers natin out there from Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao. And sa lahat po ng ating mga ka-Sky Watchers and mga ka-Spacers na nakatutok po ngayon sa ating live stream worldwide and netwide. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is your ka-Sky Watcher and ka-Spacer, Sir Jun Cahigal. And welcome to another live stream. So itutuloy po natin yung ating topic about the secrets of Mars. So this is now part 3, exploring Mars. Alright, so very interesting po yung ating topic ngayong gabi, man's exploration of Mars. So bago po tayo magpatuloy sa ating live stream tonight, again, don't forget to like and share our video, our live stream so that we could reach more people. Lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante natin out there so that they would be engaged and they would be inspired to love the sciences. Don't forget also to follow us on our TikTok channel, the Skywatcher Society of Las Piñas. Follow us on our Facebook page, the Skywatcher Society of Las Piñas. And follow us on our YouTube channel, The Science Guy, Professor Jun Cahigal. Don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell so that you would be updated on our future videos. So very interesting po yung ating pag-uusapan ngayon, man's exploration of Mars. Alright, so bago po tayo magpatuloy sa ating live stream, marami na po tayong mga bisita. So shout out po sa mga nandito ngayon. Maraming salamat kina Sub 2 Uncle Kizaru, kay Jeriel, thank you, kay Skyly, kay Gian Fabula, kay Annalisa Samonteva. I hope I got that right. Annalisa Monteva. Yan. So thank you for joining. Kay Davi26. Kay Reb. Oh, Reb. Kumusta? Ayan. And si Slide Shoe Devo. Thank you. Kay Royal Shop. Magandang gabi. Yan. Sabi ni Reb. Good evening po, sir. Yan, Rider Jean Shop, thank you. Kay Onic, number 3, marami pong salamat. Kay again, Reb, thank you for sharing our live stream tonight. Kay Account Not Found, thank you for sharing. Alright, so kay Jeriel, thank you for following our live. And marami pong salamat sa ating mga real-time viewers. So si Sub 2 Uncle Kizaru. And at the moment, we have 147 heart reacts. Alright. Okay, so sa mga viewers natin, please invite your friends if they're interested to listen to this topic about Mars. And again, please like and share this live stream so that we could reach more people. Lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante. Kasi ini-inspire natin sila. This is our little way to inspire young minds and so that our students can be engaged in the sciences. So ikalat lang po natin itong live stream. Alright, so siguro let's now begin with our main topic for tonight, man's exploration of Mars. So we start with our topic for tonight with the exploration of the Viking space probes. Alright, so the Viking probes of the mid-1970s carried experiments designed to detect microorganisms in the Martian soil, at their respective landing sites. So dalawa pong Viking probes ang pinadala. So you have Viking 1 and Viking 2, magkakaibang landing sites po sila. And sa loob po ng Viking, merong doon, parang experiment package that was designed to detect any microorganisms in the Martian soil. So ayan po, this is a Viking making a soft landing on the Martian surface. Ayan, so meron siyang dalawang cameras, parang crab. And meron din po siyang mechanical arm that can scoop up Martian soil. So using that mechanical arm, i-extend po yung mechanical arm ng Viking, mag-i-scoop yan ng Martian soil at dadalhin po yun dun sa experiment package on board Viking. Alright, so here are some photos of the Martian landscape taken by Viking. And again, like what we mentioned in our live stream yesterday, the Martian terrain can be described as a frozen desert. Diba kasi mukha ho siyang disyerto pero malamig po sa Mars. Ayan, and red yung soil, no, because of iron oxide or rust. Alright, so that's the Martian landscape. So we can describe the Martian landscape as a frozen desert. So these are some of the photos taken by the Viking space probes. Fascinating, isn't it? We saw this for the first time during the mid-70s, no? So the photos of Viking. Alright, so here is a schematic diagram of the Viking probe, and inside is an experiment package which was designed to detect any microorganisms. And guys, did you know that that experiment package was designed by no other than Carl Sagan himself? Yan, malaking ambag ni Carl Sagan sa Viking mission, yung Viking program ng NASA and the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Alright, so here is the experiment package. So basically mga ka-Sky Watchers, ang ginawa kasi sa loob ng Viking is that the space probe would scoop up Martian soil. Ayan, dito nasa loob na yung soil sample. And maglalagay sila sa loob ng parang nutrient broth. So nutrient broth parang pagkain po yan ng bacteria. So pag nasa loob na yung nutrient broth, idadalhin yan through the nutrient injector. So kung may bacteria po sa loob ng soil, the bacteria will react with the nutrient broth and mag-emit ng gas, either methane or carbon dioxide. Right? So basta mag-react siya, then mag-emit ng gas. So yung gas na yan would be detected by yung mga carbon-14 detectors on board Viking. So ayan po yung experiment package niyan. But unfortunately, hindi conclusive yung results ng Viking. So that's Viking. Viking had inconclusive results on the presence of microbial life on the planet Mars. Siguro mali yung site or what, di ba? Pero that was the result of the Viking mission. Kasi ang Viking hindi siya walang mobility, hindi siya makalipat. So kung saan siya naglanding, doon lang siya makakuha ng Martian soil. Unlike yung Perseverance, kasi ang Perseverance roving siya, it's a rover. So pwede siyang palipat-lipat. Doon siya maghahanap. Itong Viking kasi hindi. So, yan. Results ng Viking was inconclusive. Alright, then came the Mars Pathfinder rover and Sojourner exploring the Martian surface. Ayan po. So, ito yung Mars Pathfinder and yung Sojourner rover. Ayan. Kasi laki lang po yan ng shoebox. Maliit lang po siya. Alright, then we have the Opportunity Mars rover. Ayan, ito kasi laki lang to ng Volkswagen. Ayan, Mars Curiosity rover. Ganito po yung paglanding ng Curiosity, parang crane. May sky crane po. Ayan, no? Tapos binaba yung kasing lit na niyang ng Minica, malit na kotse po. Alright, so that's the Curiosity. So maraming rovers sa Mars. Mars is actually inhabited not by humans but by robots, mga robotic rovers. Alright, so we have Sojourner, Pathfinder, ayan po, Sojourner in 1997. Alright, then we have the Spirit, Opportunity, and ito naman yung Curiosity Rover 2012. Yan, kasing laki lang na ito ng kotse. Alright, yung Curiosity. Alright, so fascinating mga ka-Sky Watchers. So ayan, no? O malit lang yung Sojourner Rover, no? Pathfinder Sojourner. Tapos ito yung Spirit, Opportunity, and ito yung Curiosity Rover. Yan, parang kasing laki na ng no, malit na kotse. Alright mga ka-Sky Watchers. Yan, magbasa muna tayo ng mga comments. Ang dami na kagad na comments. Okay, so nandito na si, ayan, sabi ni Focus 2 or 3 by 2. Recently learned about new evidence of life on Mars. So this is good to know. Oo nga po, no? Ayun yung na-discover ng Perseverance. Ayan, so sabi ni Michaelson, first question, why do we need to study Mars? Well, we need to study not only Mars but the planets in the solar system so that we can get to know ourselves, our planet. Now, we can get an insight on our planet and its future. For example, ito sagutin ko muna tong si Michaelson. Like for example, Venus. So knowing that Venus has a thick atmosphere made up of carbon dioxide, and also Venus has a runaway greenhouse effect. I-connect natin dito sa Earth, we are increasing the carbon dioxide levels of our atmosphere because of pollution, di ba? Pinupollute natin yung atmosphere. So maybe in the future we would end up just like Venus. By studying the planets in our solar system, we get to reflect on our own. And probably we can do something to make our planet better. No, yun ang reason why we need to study not only Mars but all the planets. Ayan, maganda itong mga insights na binibigay nyo dito, no? Thank you so much. Sabi ni Michaelson, haven't you heard that there is life on Earth? Even in our barren land. So totoo yan, Michelson. Even in the harshest conditions here on Earth, there's life. And we call them mga extremophiles. Have you heard of extremophiles? So there is life even in the volcanic craters. May mga bacteria doon. They can withstand very high temperatures. We call them thermophiles. May mga buhay naman even in the saltiest places on Earth, sa Dead Sea. No, we call them halophiles. No, even in acidic places, may acidophiles. Mga ganun. So, we call them extremophiles. So, ganyan talaga po ang buhay. Life finds a way to survive. Ayan. No? Kaya pag meron tayong nakitang life on Mars, that means yung mga bacteria doon, kung meron man, can withstand those harsh conditions sa Martian surface na parang dito din sa Earth. Diba? So, yun ang kagandahan yan, no, Mr. Michelson. Ayan. Alright. So, thank you, Jules, for sharing our live. Alright. Oh, yeah. Ayan, no. So, marami pong salamat sa mga insights po ninyo. Nakakataba naman po ng puso. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Ayan, yan, meron sa loob. May mga instrumento sa Perseverance that can examine even sa ilalim ng lupa. We'll go to that later. Alright, sabi ni Shai, may movie reko ulit ako about dun. Live, oo, yes. Kaya lang, di ba yung live sa ano yan eh, nasa ISS ata sila. Tapos may kinapture na space probe na galing sa Mars, di ba po? Ayan, I think that was the plot of the story. From there, parang binigyan din ng nutrient substance yung sample. Tapos biglang lumitaw yung life, no? Tama ba, Shai? Ano? So, maganda yun. I've seen that several times yung life na yan. So, at the moment, we have 284 viewers and 3,741 heart reacts and counting. Alright, sige, tuloy po natin mga ka-Sky Watchers. So, These were some of the robotic rovers that visited Mars. So we have the Sojourner rover na dinala ng Pathfinder. Here we have this is the Spirit Opportunity. Ito yung medyo maliit. Ito. And ito naman yung malaki. This is the Opportunity rover. Alright guys. Sige ulitin ko. Pati ako nalito. Yung maliit. Alright. Yung maliit. This is the Sojourner rover. Then next na malaki, this one, follow my cursor, this is the Spirit Opportunity rover. And itong malaki, this is the Curiosity, Curiosity rover. Ito Spirit Opportunity, then itong malaki is the Curiosity rover. Okay, so moving on. Ayan, so other rovers included the following. This is the ESA or the European Space Agency's ExoMars rover of 2017. Okay, will search for signs of life on Mars. Alright, ito yung ExoMars rover ng ESA or the European Space Agency. Okay, and in 2020, NASA and JPL launch the Mars Perseverance rover. Okay, so ginamit ulit yung crane method in aiding in the landing of the Perseverance rover. Parang doon sa Curiosity. Ayan, no? And these are some of the instrument package on board Perseverance rover. Then meron din siyang helicopter na dala. Alright, so the helicopter is named Ingenuity. Ayan, even though the Martian atmosphere is thin, they're trying to determine kung kaya na mag-lift off yung helicopter even though the Martian atmosphere is thin. Buti na lang na kaya lumipad. So the Ingenuity helicopter can be considered as the first flying machine, no, in another world. Alright, so there mga ka-Skywatchers and mga ka-Spacers. So let's mention some of the instrument package on board Perseverance. The Perseverance rover landed on the Jezero crater. Kasi yung Jezero crater millions of years ago was once a lake. Kaya napaka-perfect yung landing site na yun. Baka nga may mga traces of life doon. Alright, so these are some of the instrument package on board the Perseverance. So first we have the instrument called MOXIE. Now MOXIE stands for Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment. Ayan, or better known as MOXIE. Ayan, ulitin ko mga ka-Skywatchers, MOXIE stands for Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment or MOXIE. Ano ba tong MOXIE? So NASA is preparing for human exploration of Mars. And MOXIE will demonstrate a way that future explorers might produce oxygen from the carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere, no, for propellant and for breathing. Wow guys! So, ang MOXIE, in other words, ang MOXIE is an instrument that can convert carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere into breathable oxygen. Wow! And this is preparing for future human missions. O, diba? Kasi alangan naman magbaon sila ng oxygen na pagkalaki-laki, yung mga tangke, mga oxygen tanks. Pag malaki yun, di malaki din yung spacecraft and expensive yun. So they have to find a way to generate oxygen para maging self-sufficient yung mga Martian colonies na pupunta dyan in the future. So NASA came up with this instrument that can convert carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere for propellant and for breathing. Ayan guys, fascinating to. Okay, so ito yung yung MOXIE, no? This is an instrument package that can convert carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere into breathable oxygen. Alright, so there. Sabi ni na, yes, we have heard of them na papalitan ng oxygen ang carbon dioxide sa Mars ni Elon Musk. Oo. Ayan. So this is just a prototype. Ano lang to, para ma-demonstrate lang na kayang gawin niya, no, that we can convert carbon dioxide from the Martian atmosphere into oxygen. Alright? Ayan. Another instrument package on board the Perseverance rover is called RIMFAX. RIMFAX stands for Radar Imager for Mars Subsurface Experiment. Ulitin ko po Radar Imager for Mars Subsurface Experiment. So ang device na to uses radar waves so that they can penetrate the ground. Parang X-ray na sa ilalim ng lupa nila inaano. This experiment package or instrument package uses radar waves to probe the ground under the rover. Ayan, so ine-examine yung lupa sa ilalim. It is located at the lower rear of the Perseverance rover. Ayan, the radar signals returned to RIMFAX look like a little like sonograms. Parang ultrasound. Ayan, no? Sonogram that shows structures under the Martian surface. The radar signals change depending on what materials are present underground, such as ice, rock, sand, and even liquid water. So guys, alam niyo bang implication nito? So RIMFAX was designed to study what is underneath the Martian surface using radar signals. Parang ultrasound, mga ka-sky watchers, that will show structures under the Martian surface. Ano ba, baka nasa ilalim, baka may ice or baka may liquid water. Ayan guys, so parang ito, you can compare this to ultrasound. Yung mga radar waves can penetrate underground and i-examine nila kung ano yung nasa ilalim. Fantastic, isn't it? Okay, so that's RIMFAX. So dalawa na po yung instrument packages na nabanggit natin. So we have MOXIE. So again, MOXIE is an instrument that can convert carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere into breathable oxygen. Alright, then RIMFAX, this is like ultrasound so that the Perseverance rover can examine what is underneath the Martian soil. Okay, so radar signals will penetrate the Martian soil and they can examine what is underneath or what is underground like ice, rock, sand, and liquid water. Alright guys, so fascinating. This is the Ingenuity helicopter yan, no? And that's the Ingenuity helicopter. Alright, yan, no? So this demonstrated that powered flight is possible on Mars. Ayan, kahit manipis yung Martian atmosphere, no? This demonstrated that powered flight is possible on Mars. Alright, mga ka-sky watchers, ayan, very important itong mga instrument packages, yung MOXIE and RIMFAX, and yung Ingenuity helicopter that had demonstrated that the powered flight is possible on another world like Mars. Alright, mga ka-sky watchers. So there. And ito po yung this was the latest discovery of the Perseverance rover. Ito, nakita po nila sa Jezero crater, ito yung mga leopard spots on Mars. Alright, these features may contain evidence of microbial activity on that area, no, many millions of years ago. Yan, ito yung tinatawag na leopard spots that was discovered by Perseverance rover And ayan, magandang senyales po ito kasi meron din ganyan po sa Earth. No, may mga leopard spots din yan na dito sa Earth. So malaking possibility na this is a sign that microbial life was present on Mars during its early history. Parang ano ito, biosignature. Yan. I think that's the best term, no? Biosignature yan. Alright mga ka-Skywatchers, so there, ayan yung mga leopard spots. Sabi ni Messier 21, splitting carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen gas. Yan, via solid oxide electrolysis. Yan, MOXIE. Yan, thank you Mr. Messier 21. Oh, yun ang ano kasi ng MOXIE, may chemical reaction sa loob that will split carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen. Ayan, so yung oxygen, yun yung kailangan natin. Alright. Yan, sabi ni Learn 2004, tanong lang po, naniniwala po ba kayo na may ibang mga nilalang sa labas sa mundo natin? Oo, siguro you're referring to intelligent life. Yan, siguro we'll have that as another topic. Yan, yung alien intelligent life. Yan, that's very interesting. Thank you, Learn 2004. Alright, so thank you sa mga nandito ngayon, sa mga nanonood, kay Shai Shai, kay Eclipse, Celestia, kay Messier 21, kay Naa, and kay Cooper. And so far, we have 377 viewers and 4,528 heart reacts. Ayan, so sana wag po kayo magsawa, just stick around with me. Samahan niyo po ako as we learn about man's exploration of Mars. And bago po tayo magpatuloy sa ating live stream, don't forget to like and share this live stream, this video, so that we could reach more people, lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante natin out there, so that they would be engaged and they would be inspired to love the sciences. And don't forget po to follow us on our TikTok and FB page, the Skywatcher Society of Las Piñas. And subscribe po kayo sa aking YouTube channel, The Science Guy, Professor Jun Cahigal. Alright, so marami pong salamat sa mga nanonood po ngayon. And just stick around po, tapusin na natin tong ating pinag-uusapan on man's exploration of Mars. So, ang tanong, would you like to go to Mars? Sige nga po. Yan, sagutin niyo po yung tanong na to. Would you like to go to Mars? Ayan. Kung ako tatanungin niya ako, gusto kong pumunta sa Mars. Sabi ni Na, yeah, yes. Yan, sabi ni Moony Moon. Thank you Moony Moon. And kay Joptman, thank you for sharing. Would you like to go to Mars? Why? Bakit? Ayan, kasi ito nga, beyond Earth, Mars is the only place in the solar system where humans could one day live. So ayan ha, so malaki ang posibilidad na siguro sa darating na panahon, titira ho na tayo dyan. We will live on the planet Mars. Ayan, sabi ni Na, para iba naman ng environment. Oo, walang mga corrupt. Walang mga corrupt sa Mars. Unlike here on Earth, no? Alright, so there. Alright, so beyond Earth, Mars is the only place in the solar system where humans could one day live. Alright, so how do we get to Mars? That is our next topic in our live stream, in our next meeting. So ito po yung ating magiging topic. How do we get to Mars? Alright, so I guess that's it. Pansit. Okay, so marami pong salamat sa mga nanood po ngayon ng ating live. And sana marami kayong natutunan about exploring Mars, no? From Viking, ayan, tapos yung mga pagbisita ng mga rovers like Sojourner, then si Spirit, Opportunity, Curiosity, then yung latest ng NASA, yung Perseverance, then meron din po yung ESA, and Marami palang experiment package or instrument package on board Perseverance to explore Mars, di ba? Like MOXIE, di ba? MOXIE demonstrates that we can convert carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere into breathable oxygen. And also yung RIMFAX, no, parang ultrasound yan so that we can examine, we can scan what is underneath the Martian soil. Ayan, parang baka may madiscover po tayong ice or even water underneath the Martian soil. Okay guys, mga ka-Sky Watchers, so I guess that's all for our topic for tonight. Maraming pong salamat sa mga bumisita ngayon. So baka may nagtanong sa akin kagabi, sabi, "Sir, bakit ang aga niyong natapos?" Oo. Ganun talaga po. So bawat as I prepare my live stream, I focus only on one topic. Alright, so siguro nandito na lang po tayo. Kumain na po tayo ng dinner. And I'll be back po for part 4 na pala ito. No, how do we get... Magandang usapan to guys. Believe me, promise. How do we get to Mars and how do we colonize Mars? Ito maganda po ito. Ayan. So, sabi ni Eclipse Celestia, from 99 grade in science to 9... Uy! 99 to 98, 1 point lang. O talaga Hindi naman siguro i-revoke yung yung scholarship mo. Line of 9 pa rin. Ikaw talaga siya. Sabi ni Sir, anong topic nyo kahapon? Yun, yung mga facts about Mars. Like yung Olympus Mons, ganyan, yung Valles Marineris, gano'n. Alright, sabi ni Eclipse Celestia, Alright, so there mga ka-Sky Watchers. Ayan, thank you Renzel16 for joining. Ayan, okay, so yan. It's a Saturday, kumain na muna ho tayo. Ayan. Okay, so si Renzel16, marami pong salamat. And again guys, please like and share this live stream para makarating po tayo sa maraming tao, lalong-lalo na po yung mga estudyante natin out there. No, talagang ginang-target ko yung mga estudyante po para ma-encourage natin sila to study and love the sciences. No, lalong-lalo na po ang astronomy. Alright, so siguro hanggang dito na lang po tayo. Yan, shout out kay Virgilio Engineer. Yan, marami pong salamat at tumahabol po kayo. And again, marami pong salamat kay Shai. Ayan, alright. So siguro and si Messier 21, sila po ay members ng Skygazers PH. Uy, nandito pala si Spider-Man. Wow. Alright. Sige po. So I'll see you in our next live stream. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Sunday. Ayan, no? Hey, Bogart is also here in the house. What? Oh, yan. Nahuli si Bogart and si Queen J. Ayan, hindi nakahabol. But I'll try to post this, itong video natin. Ipopost ko din po ito. No, para you can replay anytime. Ayan, sabi ni Garp, kaya po bang makapunta ang NASA sa Jupiter? Opo, nakapunta na nga po sila 'di ba yung Cassini-Huygens, yung Juno, 'di ba may Galileo probe pa nga, and yung Voyager, 'di ba? Nakapunta na sila sa Jupiter. Alright, so marami pong salamat and thank you Shai and kay Messier 21. Gusto ko po yung mga insights na binibigay nyo to help me sagutin tong ating mga nagko-comment. Ayan, so sana wag kayo magsawa. Sana po kayo magsawa, Shai and Messier 21. Ayan, alright, so this is your Sky Watcher and Ka-Spacer, so Jun Kahigal saying live long and prosper. And always remember to always keep your space and always keep looking up. Always keep looking up. Looking up, guys. Alright, bye-bye po. See you on our next live stream. Ito po yung pag-uusapan natin at po yung topic natin. How do we get to Mars? Mars. Mars! Pautang! Mars! Pautang po! Okay, ayan po, marami pong salamat. Thank you. Shy. Thank you. Kay Naa, kay Messier21, kay Renzel16, and kay Spider-Man. Alright po, bye-bye. See you on the next live stream. Thank you po. Marami pong salamat. Ayan, thank you Messier21, kay Shy. Thank you po, Shy. See you again ulit. And kay Messier21. Alright, happy weekend to all of you guys. Happy Saturday and happy Sunday. Tomorrow, don't forget to go to Mass tomorrow. Bye-bye po. Thank you. Ayan si Captic, nandito. Naku, sayang, patapos na tayo. Alright, marami pong salamat. Don't forget to always keep looking up. Bye-bye. Oh, sayang. Di bali, ipopost ko tong ating talk ngayon. Thank you po.